Say good morning, Leek Leek. Say good morning to you. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. We're going to start our day today, Leek Leek. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. You ready? Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Eating your food? Yes. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. What you doing, man? We're going to talk about all of my 35 workless grandchildren that my sons keep bringing home to me. Hallelujah. What you doing, man? Say good morning. Get a mouthful. Want to see yourself? Look. See you? You see you? Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Mama gonna, you want me to put that on your plate? Let me see. No, you're not gonna eat the bread. Section. Here we go. Can I put some of those on here? You want to put them on here? Can you reach it to me? Not your tablet. Reach me your food. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are such a good boy. Here go your tablet. Okay. How many you think you want? You want some of the bread too? I'm gonna give you a few of them, okay? All of them are yours. I'm gonna bring it to you. Okay, when you want some more, you let me know, okay? Do you want to use your table? Can we put it on your table, man? Hmm? Okay. Want some orange juice? Hmm? You want some chicken? Okay. Where are you going?
Nothing.
What you mean nothing? Where you going, man? Where you going? Hey. None of that. I saw what you did. So none of that. You want some orange juice? Hmm? What you have to say? What you say? Say thank you, my mom. Say thank you, my mom. Okay, my mom have some work to do, okay? And she's gonna be doing some talking, okay? So you're gonna do some of your work, and then we're gonna go through your ABCs later, okay? And write your name, okay? Okay, so let's get with it. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I decided to put on display all of my grandchildren, in which my sons keep bringing to me to take care of, and I want y'all to see him. He is well, all of them, as you can see, it's a whole lot of them. What you doing, Lickley? What are you doing, man? As you can see, it's like a dozen of them, and they're all worthless. They range in age from 0 to 35. It's been a decade, even though my sons are still in their 20s, right? It's been a decade of me just allowing them to, I don't know, live at home. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the uneducated bull, because my grandson's right there, so I can't cuss, right? Bull crap that comes out of people's mouths, especially when it pertains to family and us kicking them out the home, just kicking them out the home. Like, what would be the reason for me kicking my kids out of the home? And what is this failure to launch thing? We're going to talk about it, okay? But I'm going to let my grandson eat in peace. I'm then going to give him a little work to do because he is very smart for 2 years old, okay? You can't put a color in front of him that he don't know. You're not going to put any alphabet in front of him that he don't know. And he could count, okay? Not only can he count to 100 by ones and also by fives and by tens, but he also can count to 100 going backwards, like 100, 99, 98, 97, 96. And he's been doing that before he turned 2. So we over here doing everything that we should be doing and more, okay? And I will admit that I'm doing more with my grandson than I did with my sons. Why is that? Because I was and I considered a young mother, but I wasn't a young mother, right? I was 25 when I had my first son. All you have to do is the math, and you'll know how old he is, okay? But yes, I was 25. Wait, let me think that through. Yep. I was 25 and I'm 52. Add that up. Better tell you how old my oldest son is. My youngest son, I was 27. But I was what I would consider a young woman, right? And I was working. Me and their father was out trying to make ends meet. We was surviving. We was doing what parents do. Now that I am a grandmother, though, and we are more settled, more relaxed, we've raised our children, I have far more time to spend with my grandson. Or should I say my grandchildren. Woo, how many ever she claims that there is. That is my one and only grandson. He is 2 years old. His daddy is 25. And by the way, this is not my daughter's child, because I don't have any daughters. I am the paternal grandmother. And think about that. Think about that. So it's not like it's my daughter's child and I have no choice, because she's home and I have no choice but to take care of a child. This is my grandson through one of my sons. And I am very much in his life. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody is standing by my window. I'm looking out the window What the hell? And they scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. Oh Lord. They scared the crap out of me. Let me see who this is. Woo, she scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm standing here, right? I'm standing here talking, looking at my computer, right? And my I'm looking out the window, right? I can see out the window and I see somebody just standing there, but it's my neighbor. Ooh, she scared the crap out of me. Oh Lord, I'm not used to that, y'all. I'm not used to that. She scared the crap out of me. Anyway, so yes, I do have a grandson, and here he is. Okay, he's 2. I don't have grandchildren. My sons do live here. Yes, they do. I would like to know what would be the reasons for them not to live here. What would be they're not married. So what would be the reasons for them not to live here? They live here. They have their own rooms, their own space. And yeah, my youngest son, when my grandson is here, which is, it's a part-time thing, y'all already know. For those who do know, my grandson goes from house to house every 2 days. And every other weekend, he's at one of the parents' home. So this is his home, but he has another home where his mother lives as well. Okay? He is very loved. He's loved on his mother's side of the family, and he's very loved on this side of the family. Now, to this thing about my children having failure to launch, apparently people don't know what that means, because it has nothing to do with your living situation. My sons have full-time jobs, and on top of that, well, right now they're not in school due to COVID, but one of them, he is researching some new classes that he want to get into after some of you informed me of what it was, Amazon Cloud. I spoke to him. I was like, hey, you see how much money these people making? And my sons love money, baby. They love money. I was like, you're thinking about changing fields? This is good field to get into. Okay. Thank you to Taylor and a few others who was having me look some things up. I was shocked, especially right here in the area, my area. I was like, shit, I had to sit down with the sons, baby. I was like, look, y'all like money, right? Let's think about a career switch. And so I'm looking into them going into class. I guess that'll be a failure to launch also, because I encourage them to go into other fields. That would be a failure to launch if I tell you, well, I'm the one who will do the research, because they work, right? Both of them work night shift now. So during the day, I'm up, I'm here. When has it become such a bad thing for us to be family? The address? What you said, airplane?
What is it?
Oh, okay. What you doing? Let's see what you're talking about. What you talking about?
No,
Let's see what you're talking about. What you talking about, Libby?
Whoa. Yes.
Huh?
No. What
Right there? Right there? Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I'm not understanding. We talk about bettering community. We talk about bettering ourselves. We talk about these things, and yet we are like waiting for our children to turn a certain age in order to do what? Because what changed from age 17 to 18? What changed so drastically that when they turn 18, you kick them out? Now, I admit, if my sons was confrontational, if I had disciplinary problems, if they were disobedient, you know what I mean? If we was bumping heads, my kids have always had the right to express themselves, right? I wasn't one of the parents that said because I said so, right? And so yes, I didn't raise them by myself, me and my husband, of course, but yes, we raised them a certain way. And yes, I remember when, they were thinking, hey, when I turn 18, I'm moving out, because that's what they heard. They always hear that in our society. 18, move out. They always had the right to move out. Anytime they want to move out, they can move out. Okay? But they do not get to come back in unless some emergency of some sort. So I'm supposed to send them out to the wolves, let them get all roughed up, beat up, on, and everything, and then they get to come back all hurt. Why wouldn't they stay here, save up their money, decide what it is they want to do, put their foot out in that, rise to the top, and then decide they're going to move out? Why would they have to go and rent a place when they got a place right here? And also, why would they have to go and give somebody else their money when they could save that money themselves, or even better, give it to their mother and their father? Woo-woo. The thoughts of that is horrific. Now, if my sons thought that they needed their space because I was, me or their dad was making it hard for them to do certain things, I promise you they would have been left. But why would they leave? I mean, when I cook, they get to eat. I don't do their laundry. They do that themselves. As a matter of fact, I haven't done anybody's laundry in about 15 years. Nobody's. When I taught them how to do their own laundry at about, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, definitely about 12, they were doing their own laundry. They have their set days that they do their own laundry. Okay. So I don't do no laundry. I do clean the kitchen. I do cook when I cook, and I don't even cook much anymore unless my grandson is here. My grandson is here, then I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna make some breakfast. When my grandson is here, I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna cook some dinner, possibly. I don't have to do that, right? When I come down here, my grandson even like helping me make breakfast. If I go in there right now, he wants some eggs and he wants to crack eggs. He's been cracking the eggs since he was 1. And some of you have seen him do it, right? You've seen him crack the eggs. He helped me make pizza. He helped me. Listen, he's in his kitchen helping me, and he loved to make ice cream and cookies. See, sweetheart, that bull crap that you tried to pull with those lies that somebody fed you. See, sometimes you just got to think to yourself. You got to think to yourself. But it's okay. I'm not really mad at you. You only made yourself look stupid. So I'm not mad at you. So I decided to just show off my little grandson, you know what I mean, before I get to working on some projects that I'm going to be making. What you doing, Nickly? What you doing, man? What you doing? You see yourself? You see yourself? What you doing? You got your food. You don't want any more? Where your juice? What you do with your juice? Oh. You gonna pour the juice? Yeah, I see you. You waste a little bit on my couch. Yeah, you sorry? I'm sorry, my mom. Uh-huh. You want me? You want a hug? You want a hug? You want a hug? Okay, come give mama a hug. Come give mama a hug. Oh, mama love you so much. I love you, Lily. You love me too. What you whispering for? Hmm? Okay, here you go. Okay, you want to sit down? Wait, let me get your cards for you. Sit down. I'm gonna get your cards. Okay? Why? I'm gonna get your cards for you. Here. So, hold on, y'all. Let me unplug this. Let's see. Let's come a little closer to him. So, Lickly, what is this called? You want to see yourself? Yeah, okay, there you go. What is this called, Lickly? What is this called? What is that called, Lickly? What's that? What is it? You know, he's looking at himself, y'all. What is it called?
It's a car.
What is this? You want me to put it in another angle, a different angle? Okay, see, he's looking at himself, y'all. What is that called, Licky? You're not gonna tell us what that is? Oh, okay. You being shy, you don't want people to
I'm
see.
trying my tester.
Huh? You looking at yourself?
No.
No, you're not looking at yourself. Oh, it's slow. It's a little slow. You laughing at yourself? Look, you laughing at yourself. Look at you laughing at yourself.
Oh.
No. Oh, so what's this? What is this, Licky?
A monster truck.
A monster truck. What is this though? What is this?
Excavator.
Excavator. Yeah, that's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Whoa. Okay, let's do Jim.
Yeah. My mom gonna charge this up. Okay, let's see. Mama gonna move this up. Mama, a second. Okay, she gonna put it back for you.
You want baby?
You want a baby? What baby you want?
You want Wiki?
Huh? You want? Yeah, I want Mickey. I always want Mickey. Mickey is my baby.
You want Wiki?
You
want Wiki?
What you gonna eat? Are you gonna break your excavator? Huh? You want me to put it right here for you?
Yeah, I'll pull right here.
Oh, okay. Well, know what you're doing. You're showing off you want to eat what you're doing, Nick. You're not supposed to eat your tablet, are you? Are you supposed to eat your tablet, Nick? No eating no tablet.
Why?
Because it's not good to eat.
Why?
Yeah. Why? Why? Because you have food to eat. Here. Want your chicken?
Why?
Why? Because my mom said no.
Why?
Because no means don't do it.
Why?
Because it's bad for you.
Why?
Because it can hurt you. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it.
I fix it.
I'm going to fix it. You don't have to fix it.
You have to fix it?
Yes, I fix it. There you go.
Because.
Because what?
It said no.
No, that's right. My mom said no. Why?
Because.
Because why?
Because it said no.
That's right, because I said no. Good boy. Good boy. Now, so what color is this?
Color red.
That is red, most definitely.
Okay, let's go some more trucks.
You want some more trucks?
Yeah, more trucks.
Okay. And when I give you more trucks, you're going to tell me what color they are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first, can we finish eating your breakfast first? Can you come and sit and eat your breakfast first?
Wow.
Okay. You finished? Okay. So Mama finished showing you off. Okay. Let her turn this around. Stop this share. And then Mama gonna start having some conversation and you can have fun, okay? You good? Come turn your tab.
Some cars?
Yeah, well, you have some cars. There go your big truck down there. There go your remote control car right there. And there go that one. Yeah, that's yellow. That's right.
You want some cars?
No, I don't want no more cars, man. But you can play with your cars, okay?
Why?
But why? You gonna eat your breakfast? Come here, let me see.
You want baby one more time?
You want one more time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, if you eat your food first, okay? Yeah, he went to sleep. He came and climbed in the bed with me. Ooh, I'm sorry. She gonna use that against me. Yes, my grandson decided to come and climb in the bed with me and his pop. And I rocked him to sleep. It was maybe about 4 this morning when he came in my room. And yeah, I forgot that'll be used against me. That would mean that he has a failure to launch as well. Why? Because I comforted him, right? He wanted some nurturing from the woman in the house. I'm quite sure he does that when he goes by his mother. He has his mother, his grandmother in that family. He has also an aunt, and he has little cousins over there. When he's here, he's the only child. Okay, that's why I give him so much attention. Yes, I do. I when he wants to play, I have no problem playing with him. And our playtime is always educational. Everything. I teach him how to sing songs, rhyming words, and all of that. In fact, that's what we'll do. Let me see if I can reach me your tablet, man. We're gonna sing bingo. You want to say bingo? Huh? Let me see your tablet. Come on, let me see it. Okay. Now he know how to work this tablet better than I do. I don't know much about this thing because it's not an Apple. Okay, he does. I did give him an iPad, but he got this for Christmas. Mm-hmm. So he know more about this thing than I do. Let's see. The weird things from a woman who claims that she's teaching women how to be, another class of woman. She was very classless, because if she can point into any of my stream where I talk negatively about her children, I would love for her to go grab that and play that, because that I did not do. Okay. I said nothing about your parenting. And then what I did say though, well, let me rephrase that. I said nothing about your parenting that you yourself did not say. Okay. Just like I'm okay with somebody saying or repeating something that I said, right? For instance, somebody came to you and told you a story about something that happened to my son. I'm not angry at anybody repeating that. As long as you repeat it the way it was, the way it is, I'm even okay with people judging how it was handled. Because everybody will claim that they will handle things a certain way, right? We all say how we would do something. Look at me. What you writing on? Oh, look at me. You messing with the zippers? It's okay. You can play with the zippers. We always say what we would do, will do, what we would have done, right? And that's okay. But Black Woman Spear went up there and she just told an outright, outlandish lie, right? Just outright, knowing that she was lying. But what's worse, the faith factor is this, that you was ready to eat it up, that you didn't even listen to what she was saying. When you said, and this is the thing, right? She's feeding you lies in hopes that you will repeat them. So when she mentioned the ghetto gagger thing, when you mentioned the ghetto gagger thing, and she said, why didn't she correct you? She know that that woman isn't me. And then when she kept telling people that I do the most, bomb cherry, she been doing the most. What the hell does the most mean? Because I was waiting for her to really get into it. Like if I was doing what she want you all to think that I was doing, she would have just said it straight out. She would have been like, yeah, like we seen videos of her doing this, that, and the third with all these different men and that and this. But she didn't say that. She kind of alluded to it though. Then she lied straight up front saying that she seen me naked. And I promise you that has never happened. I know she may want to see me naked, but she ain't never seen me naked. No one has ever seen me naked. Okay? No one has ever seen me naked. And I'm willing to give money to anybody who could go and show where they can see me naked. You might see body parts, right? You might see where I bend over. You might see where I twerk it. You might see where I jump and make it clap. You might see you might see things like that, but nobody's ever seen me naked. That has not happened. You good, man? What's wrong? You good? You ready to sing? BINGO. You don't want to? BINGO. BINGO. Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog. And Bingo was his name. Oh, BINGO. 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 And Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farm, had a pig. And Bingo was his name. Oh, NGO. 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 Bingo was his name. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay. He loves singing because since he came home, the day he was, I think he got out the hospital the very next day after he was born. Let me think about that. Born on the 12th. We was there at the hospital right after he was born. I only remember going to the hospital once, to be honest, the day he was born. So let me think about that. Let me see. I think he was in the hospital a day and a half, right? He was born in the afternoon on one day, And I think she got released the next day in the evening. Now, don't quote me on that, but I know that if I'm correct, I've only been to the hospital twice to see him. Okay, and he came directly from the hospital here. And ever since, people have seen me singing to him, putting him to sleep, making up songs. I got many songs I made up for him, right? The Poopadoop, the one that everybody loved, with the song that I created called the Poopadoop. That was me just rapping and teaching him patterns since he was a baby. So he loves music. And he has created his own little songs. He'll be around here rhyming, making up words. Okay, that sounded like. What you doing, Nick? Anyway, so I'm gonna come and see what y'all talking about in the chat. And what I'm gonna do though, because I do have some work to do. I'm trying to digitize something so I can put it on a bag. I'm trying to think what I want to do because it's early, right? It's only 8:30 here. I know that I'm going to go through her video in which she spoke about, and we're going to break it down, right? We're going to break down the failure to launch and why is it that we don't understand? Why did we buy into this this family of two parents, 1.5 to 2.5 children, and a dog? That's what we started to buy. That came out somewhere in the 70s, right? Somewhere in the 70s. By the time I became a certain age, that's what I remember, right? Them pushing through commercials, the media, and things like that, right? But the truth of the matter is, we come from what they call an extended family. Black people, most people, but Black people especially. The tradition is to be extended family. Okay, that means most of y'all, well, y'all young, right? Depends on your age, right? But it used to be where you had a mother, a father. Let me plug this up. It's going to die. Oh my God, where you at?